I guess I'll eat my spaghetti soon. I've had 3 meals during this 5 hours. One for every hour. I had the yogurt, bit of baba ganoush, and now the pasta.
Over the past couple of days, Foodie has gone live for about 14 hours. In this video, I wanted to pull out a bunch of clips and just discuss them. Now, most of them have to do with diet and exercise because to me, that's the most interesting stuff. So without further ado, let's go back to Sunday when she was feeling a bit sick.
I'm just like really not feeling like my usual self. Well, I just feel really really exhausted. Like even just like walking around is like hard. Like I feel like my legs are like heavy. Like really heavy.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I heard her say this, my thoughts immediately went to lymphedema. It's just something that people talk about often on My 600-Pound Life, Glitter and Lasers talked about it, ALR talks about it. Lymphedema is something that can really affect you. But let's go ahead and put a pin in that for now, just for now. I'm not saying that I think she has lymphedema just yet, I'm just saying that the way she's describing this symptom made me think of that.
It's okay. I didn't go to the gym. I got up to go put my shoes on and I'm just like everything just felt so heavy and like painful and I'm like, you know what? Maybe people are right. I'm gonna like talk to my doctor. I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday. And I'm gonna tell them like everything is so hard.
Okay, so that's another possibility. Maybe the lethargy is mental as opposed to purely physical. I left that part in there because today is the day that Foodie's supposed to see her doctor again. This would be her third visit in person to the primary care physician.
Like even just sitting up like straight normally, I feel like I'm gonna fall over. That's why I seal a lot. There's no position that's more comfortable.
A few videos ago, I talked about how I think Foodie has significant muscle atrophy. A lot of people think I'm ridiculous, but that's okay. I've seen it happen to people in real life. Do me a favor. Close your eyes and think about the last person you know of who had their arm or leg in a cast. What did that limb look like when they took the cast off? How much work did they have to do to get that limb to match their other limb? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying Foodie was ever a bodybuilder or anything like that. I'm saying it's pretty clear that she can't engage her core and sit up straight anymore. She also has significant trouble with both of her legs, walking, her gait is all off. It's everywhere.
I'll mention the fatigue and like the body aches just like constantly. Like it feels like my legs are like heavy and wobbly. I hope I don't have like atrophy or something.
Interesting. At least we now know that she knows the word atrophy. Good job, Foodie. Here's what she said when one of her viewers asked if she was going to the gym.
Sorry, George, I don't think so. I don't have any stamina. I gotta do couch exercises to begin. Let's stamina bees now. Ugh, even my arms are heavy. Oh, my arms feel like they're 1,000 pounds each. Uh,
So now it's not just her legs, it's also her arms that feel heavy. As I'm editing this, it is now Tuesday and Foodie is back from her doctor's appointment. Spoiler alert, she doesn't want to talk about it, and now she wants a new doctor. She doesn't mention if he said anything about this lethargy or this heaviness in her arms and legs. So this is what I meant by Foodie does healthy her way. Instead of gathering up the energy to get up off the couch, she would rather just put it on the shelf and say, I'll ask the doctor about it. That's not exactly how it works. Anyway, let's go ahead and fast forward to Monday, or yesterday, and take a look at all of her cooking. As a reminder, yesterday was still in the healthy my way portion of the cycle, where Foodie believed cooking at home is healthy.
I had the yogurt, bit of baba ganoush, and now the pasta.
That's right, healthy her way includes things like giant bowls of rigatoni with meat sauce, cheddar cheese, and parmesan on top. That blue container looks to hold about 3 to 4 cups of food, right? I have something very similar at home. So you could easily say that she's eating at least 2.5 cups of pasta. For most people, that's not really a huge deal to have too many servings of pasta at once. For Foodie, though, with her uncontrolled type 2 diabetes and her, rest in peace, Libre 2 off not working, this is a big deal. What a meal like this does to somebody with type 2 diabetes, especially uncontrolled, is it could cause them to spike their blood sugar and then subsequently crash, making them feel like crap. About an hour prior to this, she made baba ganoush with, get this, deep fried pita.
Baba ganoush and pita chips. Let's try this. Moment of truce. Bismillah beauty bite. Mmm. Oh my goodness.
Now you may be asking yourself, Self, why is this such a big deal in the scheme of things? Why is baba ganoush and deep fried pita chips so bad for somebody? In Foodie's case, it's more about the portion size than exactly what she's eating. The way she made the baba ganoush was actually pretty good. She just roasted the eggplant, used a tiny bit of oil, but of course there's tahini in it. It was actually the pita chips that made this more of a gateway meal to the I don't give a flying fig phase of the cycle. The pita chips, along with the rigatoni, indicate an end, or the start of the end, to the healthy my way portion. You can tell because she used Adonis pita, which are huge, and each one has more carbs than she should have in a meal, much less a snack. So, in a nutshell, yeah, healthy my way, according to Foodie, is really not healthy at all. Not for what she's got going on. True to form, Foodie is live right now, and she just had McDonald's. So I think my predictions are right. But if you've made it this far, you're pretty much caught up until today. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.
Mmm.